I sense a roster review stream. Well, greetings and hello there to all of my attendees. It's me, Nooch Too Good, Star Wars Dad. I'm here with another round of roster reviews, my friends, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. IKEA, 8-year-olds are funny. Rust have been busy in chat. Popa Pineapples, Chris Gaming, Swag Frog, Cliff Smith. What's up, everybody? What is happening? Beastman Lives is here to manage things and keep it going. Beastman, you've been really helpful. I really appreciate all the help you deliver here. Dank Ideals is upon the stream. I need to fix some stuff in here. I got some... There's always work to do on the channel, but I need to do some change. Dank Ideals!
I sense a presence. A presence I haven't felt since...
Dank Ideals.
You have become a rival!
Well, I hope I can review your roster next month too, Hexa. You know, it's a spinning wheel, and there's probably somewhere 5 to 10% chance to draw names out of it, so let's get this thing spinning. Let's see who our winners are. We're down to 226 people. It's the 22nd of the month. We've gotten through, like, 40 people, I think? Something like that? I don't know. 30? I don't know how long the stream will run, IKEA. Just hang in there, buddy. Hang in there with me. We're always flexible to help people with the rosters. Poker player. Lost the voice there for a second. Poker player. 965. All right, there's our first wiener. Who's going to be another wiener here? Let me get into my server. Start alerting people that they have won a free roster review. At poker player. There we go. Who's next? It looks like I kill Care Bear. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's violent. You kill Care Bears are all about happiness and sunshine and rainbows and lollipops. Good night. That's violent. That is violent. Jay Chung has joined the stream. Let's say hello. He's also known as your pal and mine. Where is it? Where is it? Single Malt Jedi.
Going, Master. For a drink?
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
The X-Terminator. Now, is that the X-Terminator? Or, oh. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I did something different here. There we go. Was it that? Yeah, that is it. Okay. Sorry. Let's see. X-Terminator. Hey, Jack. How are you? Remove and spin again. We got 2 more spins for free roster views right now. Death, Cliffsmith. Yes, death to Care Bears. My goodness, you guys. Why does everybody hate Care Bears so much? They were huge when I was a kid. My sisters were big into them. Maybe. I don't know. They liked them. Maybe. I don't know if I should say they were big into them, but they certainly watched. I've seen the show. Lithinus. I was gonna say Lithinius, but there's no second I there. Last one, last free one for today. Barring some kind of miracle. Uno Mas. Hey, Smitastic, just glad I get to see you stream. I've wasted so many months for watching you now. I'm really ready to fix my roster. Just saying how much I appreciate you. Thank you, Smitastic. I appreciate it. Anakin Edits! Anakin Edits was a... Is he still a Masters member? If he's still a Masters member, he's not getting a free review. Hold on. Hold on, please. We don't give Masters level members free reviews because they get a free review with their membership. So let's take a look here. Where am I? Here, okay. You see your members. Masters, current level, there. Can I sort it? I can't sort it, okay. Well, I guess sadly, Anakin Edits is no longer a Masters level member, and it makes us sad. However, so he will win a roster review. So there we go. Anakin, unless he's already gotten his free one this month. He's not going to cash in twice. Let me see here. Sorry, everybody. He did not get one this month. All right, so Anakin Edits will get it. And that'll be the free spins probably for this month. Let me take care of something here. Just removing the old intro. Whoa, what is happening? What is happening right now? I'm back. I hope you all didn't panic too much. Am I muted? I'm not muted, am I? You got Bush Lee at relic levels. Nice. Froze? Am I frozen? I'm still streaming here. Is it broken? Okay. You guys got problems. You got to figure out your problems. That's not my problem. It's your problem. Okay, let's get these guys alerts out. Let them know they're getting roster reviews today. Got a cup in the way. All right, there are free roster reviews for the day. We got 53 folks on and 21 likes, 99 problems, and that ain't one of them. Let's look up some. Kumi-chan! Hey, what's up, man? I'm glad I could help you out. Kumi, that's awesome. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well, too. It's good to see you. It is good to see you. All right, who else is here? Camera's in an odd spot? What are we talking about? What are you guys complaining about? Why is there so much complaining about? I gotta stop reading comments. I mean, camera's in an odd spot. It's right here. It's right in the middle. We'll get there in a second. Please say my name, Rust. All right. All right. Just watched part of the 3PO live stream. Congrats on finishing your biggest pain ever. Congrats on not losing on the chat. I had my moments. You know, whenever I do a journey like that, like I was trying to min-max 3PO and it wasn't going to work. As soon as we got into 11, it was one try and done. But, man, I was getting advice from so many different places. It can get frustrating, that's for sure. I don't know why I decided to save up all ally points to 100k, but I did it. I'm regretting how sore my hand is, but I'm down to 40k. I did a stream one time where I think that I was going to do 1 million, but I only did 500,000 ally points on stream. It was like 3 hours or something. Cliff, turn it off and turn it back on, man. I don't know what to tell you there. Press the pause button. All right, let's see here. All right, let's get these reviews underway, everybody. We have got Poker Player 965. My poker player. It doesn't really work at all. 839 955 434. All right, let me alert him right now. All right, Poker Player 965. What you got today? Hopefully everybody's doing okay. What's an idea? What an idea? Hopefully I can win one sometime, maybe next. I hope you win one too. Regretting Relic 3 Sith Assassin. Well, can't help you there. Svanature, you need to see the video description and pinned message for how to do it. What's the idea, Swag Frog? Almost minimum gas? Pass on that. No, thank you. Alright. Alright. Pope of Pineapples. What? Alright, I'm out. I can't keep up with chat. I don't know what's going on. But here we go. Poker Player 965, Intergalactic Sky people. Keeping it broad there. It's a tent. It's a big tent. They bring in all of the Intergalactic Sky people. Not a person, not a man, not a woman, not a thing, not an it. People. Just in general, people. People. Alright, what do you got? I see a Malevolence, I see Chromium 4, I see a Sith Eternal. Alright. 2.821. I feel like this was a Sith Eternal rush and now he's working on other stuff, it'd be my guess. It's tough to know exactly. So we got a bunch of half teams built. So let's look at this. I have a gas with an unfinished 501st, a Gear 11 ARC Trooper. I've got a CLS with nothing. I mean, Gear 11, Gear 12. I've got a Relic Jedi Knight Revan with nothing. I've got a relic General Grievous with not nothing, but not something. What do we get there, buddy? You know what's gonna happen right now, right now.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
All right, I'll give it a try.
I need to move down.
Why not?
Teams. Farming. Finished, they must be.
Look who's here, everybody. It's your longest standing Masters Level member. He's here to say hello. Actually, I think he's the second longest standing. We have somebody who's been here longer, but I don't get to see him very much, and he's still supporting the channel, but doesn't show up very much, but that's okay. We appreciate all of our support, but let's say hello to Jorge! 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 All right, Jorge. Good to see you, buddy. My nose itches. Ah! Hang on. I'm going to scratch my nose, but it's going to be kind of gross. Hang on. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, that feels better. Ah, it feels better. Yeah, finish your farms, man. Don't... is there more of this, too? Let's take a look. There's a Vader, but Palpatine's up. You got a Vader team automatically. Piet, you got to get up. You need to get a Trooper team. You got Traya with an Omicron, but no team to go with her necessarily. I think FYM is more than, it comes up more than FYF, by the way. I think FYM comes, yeah, what are we doing here? All right, Poker Player 965, you gotta finish these farms, man. You gotta finish these farms. Finish these farms. Tommy Kernow, you don't know why you weren't on the wheel, and I shouldn't even bother to look, but I'm going to. Yeah, maybe you didn't enter last month. That's all I can say. If you didn't enter for May, you're not on the wheel. It's Roscoe has just purchased a roster review. You'll be next on the wheel, but I need there's your ally code, 999-895-618. It's Roscoe. Happy anniversary. Thank you very much. We just had our 27th anniversary, wedding anniversary, so I appreciate that, man. I'm coming up on 3 years on YouTube. I know it took me a while, guys, but we've really finally, at 2.5 years, started to take off. We will be 3 years on YouTube next month, and it's coming up really close. Let me go look at something here. Let me go look at something. I do it this way? I don't think so. I think I gotta go to that. And then I can look at this. Can I still sort by age? No! I can't sort videos by age anymore? That's kind of obnoxious. I used to be able to go to, like, the oldest videos. Weird. Weird. Jorge has been a member for 13 months, everybody. That's weird. I guess I can't... I don't know when... I'm gonna have to go back and, like, scroll through every single video I've ever made to see when I got here. Alright. Update 20k, around 200 extra shards overall and 8 character pools. I don't know what that means. Alright. Oh, you're doing your bronzies, yeah. All right, Sith Eternal, General. So that's the biggest piece of advice. Finish these teams up, man. Relic your 500 first. Relic your CLS team. You got Kenobi. Relic Ahsoka Tano to go with Padme. Relic your Old Republic team. Relic your Separatists. That's all you should be working on right now. Are those things? You should get your Geos to gear 12. These are the only things you should be working on. Looks like you're working on Executor, and this is the thing. These farms, Poker Player, you keep starting new farms, but you haven't finished any old farms. I want you to finish some farms, man. So I guess you can go get Executor if you really want to, but you need to take like 2 or 3 months and finish your farms. Once you finish your farms, you're probably well within range of Jedi Master Kenobi. So that's what I would say once you finish them. Let's go look at our Separatists here. We'll look at some mods in a second. That's all I really got. It's pretty clear what needs to happen here. Wat Tambor is only 4 stars, so I give you plenty of time. It'll give you plenty of time. You got Malevolence at 5, 6 stars right now. How's that Separatist fleet looking? Okay, yeah, keep farming these every day. So, here's the deal. Poker Player 965. You might be seeing this afterward because you're not on the stream right now, but you need to finish your farms. You've got a bunch of starts. You have CLS, everybody else is gear 11, gear 12. You need to get Ahsoka up for your Padme team, and maybe even Mace Windu as well, but Ahsoka for sure. You need to get all your Geos to gear 12. You need to get your entire Separatist droid team up to go with General Grievous. You need your 501st relic up to finish that. You need your Jedi Knight Revan. You need Yoda and Bastila and Jolie. Oh, you need to finish your farms. These farms are not finished. You're just farming. You're farming like the lead character, and you're leaving the rest of them at gear 10, gear 11, gear 12, and that's not the best way to do it. So it looks like you're going for Executor right now. You can finish Executor. Go ahead and finish Executor, but then come back and take like 3 or 4 months and finish off a bunch of farms. You'll be in a lot better shape on your roster. Deacon is here. Everybody, let's go take a look at Deacon real quick. I gotta clean this up. I'm just gonna clean it up. Reva never dies, man. You can't kill Reva. You can only hope to contain her. Let's look at some mods. Defense, that's actually the set for a good set there. Protection. All right, mods are looking good. I bet all the mods are in good shape based on this first set we looked at. I like the mods. Yeah, I'd take this roster too. I would definitely take. You can hand me this roster today at 2 point whatever million it is. It is a really efficient roster. Hold on, we'll look at that in a second. Yeah, you're fine on mods. I can already tell your mods are good. So you are already at 2.8 million, and you've got a bunch of stuff. You got a Galactic Legend. You got a lot of great characters. I'm just saying, to really round out the roster and make it better than it is today, a lot better, especially when you get into like you might be doing okay in Grand Arena with just having 1 or 2 characters on Team Relic. But once you get up to territory battles, territory wars, you start advancing through territory, you really need to have full teams for those game modes. Conquest, Galactic Challenges, Proving Grounds. You got to have full teams for those game modes. So get that Padme team, if they're all Relic 3, you can unlock like 3 or 4 of the Proving Grounds nodes of that. So get it done, man. Get these teams up. Your mods are looking great. Your farm is good. It's really efficient. Go get your Executor and then just finish these teams off for me and come back and see me a little bit. Poker Player 965, that's the biggest piece of advice I got, man. That's the biggest thing you could do for everything. What is worse, speed or protection mod? That's a weird question. I don't know what that means. All right, I mean, everything was good. I like a Poker Player. I like the roster. Just do me a favor and finish off a bunch of stuff. You really need to get that done. It's Roscoe. Let's take a look. What do you think about the crate rate? I think the crate rate is good. Maybe I need to make a video about that. They still need to figure out the straight up guild currency. They need to do something with this guild currency here because new players are really getting punished on that, and that's not good. So I hope that they get that sorted out. But other than that, as far as, I'm glad I checked that. As far as like gear farming, I mean, they basically have a raid now. Let's go and do that. That has eliminated a big chunk of gear farming, and I think that the crate Dank Ideals has been a Masters member level for 2 months. All right, I'll check Bodhi Zeta. That player did not have a Bodhi Zeta, I guarantee it. The Crate Dragon Race 2 hostile new players early game. We should be getting an update for the guild tokens, right? I think so. They've been talking about that, but I'm not sure it's hostile on new players. Hexa? I mean, now, even if you're doing Heroic Sith Raid or even HAAT, you can unlock Han Solo, General Kenobi, and Traya like lickety-split. Like a month and a half. So I'm not sure that 450 times 18. What are we talking about here? Are we doing math? I know that 450 times 18 equals 81. What are we talking about? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. How does one farm G12 gear? It takes me forever to get a character from G12 to gear 13. You need to be in a good guild that's getting you some good raid rewards. You need to be winning territory wars, territory battles, doing well. You'll get a bunch of currency that you can go buy a lot of that gear 12 gear with. But yeah, that's the grind. The grind in the game is gear 12 to gear 13. Getting to gear 12 now is pretty much nothing. So Yeah, that's all I'm saying. We don't have on our raid. We got like more than 12 hours left on our raid, Deacon. So I like the Crate Dragon raid. I think it's a good thing. I was anticipating there would be stuff that they had to adjust and fix and everything. And there is. They still need to fix some stuff, but they're working on it. They're looking at it. But I think overall, I like the idea of the new raid system, contributing the points, picking different levels to play at, moving forward as a guild, and I like the whole thing. I like it. I like it a lot. Jared has been a member for 11 months. A lot of people are celebrating anniversaries today. Hey, if you want to check on your membership anniversary, even if you are gifted memberships, you can go click on, I think you click on, what do you click on there, Jared and Dank and Jorge? What do you click on there to show off, to flex your membership? Sean has joined the stream. Let's say hello to Sean. This is what I gotta clean up. This is a mess. This is messy. I turned that up too. Hey, Green Archer, welcome to the channel. Thanks for your subscription. You are making this community a better place with your sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Green Archer. Same button used to donate. Okay, thanks, guys. Thank you. Checking something here. All right. It's Roscoe. Roscoe P. Coltrane. Name that TV show, somebody. Somebody out there knows that TV. There's probably a few of you. Roscoe P. Coltrane. Cute, cute, cute. I can't say a quote from him because it will give the show away. Escape Infinite Guild Fist. Roscoe, what's going on, man? You got any questions? Looks like it's a newer account, Carbonite 3. We got a 5-star negotiator. That's great. I'm going to love that at your galactic power. Dukes of Hazzard, baby. Who said it first? Deacon drops in there with it first. Yeah, man, we watched. So when I remember being in 2nd grade and we had just moved to the St. Louis area. Hexa, welcome to Nooch Padawans, my friend. You've just made a decision that will impact you and your family in a positive way for decades to come. Thank you, Hexa, and welcome aboard. When I was in 2nd grade, we had just moved to St. Louis and my dad lost his job. We moved to St. Louis for him to, he retired from the Air Force. Moved to St. Louis to be an airline pilot with an airline called Ozark Airlines. You've never heard of it for a reason. And it was 79, and then like a year later, there was a huge recession in the early 80s, guys. A huge recession. You think it's rough now? We had massive inflation and we had low unemployment. Which doesn't economically makes no sense. Massive inflation, massive unemployment. So Reagan took office and he jacked up interest rates to fix the inflation and then pivoted to the employment. So my dad got laid off for a year or two. I think it was like 2 years as an airline pilot. Wasn't making any money. Started a construction company, didn't make any money. Our TV broke and we did not get a new TV. We lived for at least a year and maybe 2 without a TV in the house. Like, oh no. So I go to school and everybody's talking about Dukes of Hazzard. And I'm not watching it, man. I had no clue what they were talking about because I tell them I don't have a TV. You don't have a TV? And they're all on cable. They're watching HBO and crap. And yeah, so we didn't have a TV. Then my dad got a job with the Air Force, like just to go to Air Command and Staff College, ACSC, in Montgomery, Alabama. So we moved to Montgomery for 10 months. So my dad could go to some extra air college because he was in the Air National Guard at the time. A little more training and education for my dad. Housing and income for us for 10 months until he could get back on his feet. We bought a TV. We were back on our feet somewhat. Anyway, there you go. There's a little lesson for you. We didn't have a TV. And honestly, my dad didn't like us watching Dukes of Hazzard anyway because he did not like that it made the police look stupid. He was not a fan of the police looking like morons on a TV show, which they did. They certainly look like morons, corrupt idiots, basically. And so he was not a fan of us watching because of that. Regardless, I did watch that show a lot, so. All right, what are we looking at? It's Roscoe. Oh, 1.9 million. Now, I feel like you've made good relic progress. It feels like there should be a little more here, Roscoe. Let's take a look and see. Chris Gaming's been a member for 1 month. Just got Savage G12. Love the content. Been here for 6 months. Stay lit. Lay. Chris, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much. Hey, I love this mod set. You're better off with a potency. No, now I don't love the mod set. So, you don't really need crit chance. This crit chance is kind of wasted. Look at Merciless Massacre. It's Roscoe. Look, when you pop Merciless Massacre, which is the only thing that really matters on Vader, he gets plus 50% critical chance. So you've already got plus 50% critical chance. You don't need to be adding more necessarily. It doesn't hurt, I guess. You're at 87%. You'd be at like 51%, but he adds... See, look, if you drop this right, if you dropped all your critical chance right now, you'd be at 51%. And then boom, Merciless Massacre, 100% critical chance, 101%. So you don't need critical chance. You need a crit damage triangle and potency. You need potency arrow, potency. So get some potency mods in here and a crit damage triangle. That's what you need to do. It's Roscoe. But I like the mod set in general. I like the idea of crit damage. You got a good amount of speed on here for your galactic power. Really nicely done. Really nice. Hey, Bananakin's here, buddy. Bananakin, can you say hello to Bananakin? What do you think of that, Bananakin? I swear to God. I'm so sorry, Bananakin. Bananakin in chat, I'm so sorry. I thought maybe he would have a good word for us. I thought maybe my Bananakin would have something good to say to you as a kindred soul. But instead he pops out with the normal, just hateful garbage that spews from his mouth every day. I'm so sorry, Bananakin in chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, we got 112 people watching and 42 likes. Let's pop those likes. Get them on there. Make sure other people are watching the streams too, because people are going to love and join the community. We're all going to have a lot of fun together as we continue to grow with Galaxy Heroes and Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth starts to take off. And we all have a lot of fun together. And we stream, we raise money for charity, we do lots and lots and lots of fun things. That's right, Jared. You just need to upgrade by $5. Okay. You haven't seen that roster in a while, Jared. I'm not saying anything. One Zeta on boss. Needs to be his leader Zeta. It is. Okay, that's good. I want to see speed protection here. Speed protection. Oh, I like... Now, I'm not a fan... You know, I'm not a fan of a speed mob with no speed secondaries, but it's only green. But still, you spent 250,000 credits on this to get to 15. I'm not a fan. I'm not really a fan of how that went, necessarily, so... but that's all right. You know, I like the fact that you started off with these relics. Do you have a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron? That's what I really want to see to go along with your relic Anakin. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. No. Okay. So, here's the deal, Roscoe. It's Roscoe. Has he said anything yet? Not saying, not speaking. He's just listening. Plague Tart, how you doing? It's been a minute, buddy. Good to see you. Watching for 2 months. Hope you keep... Oh, thanks, Galaxy Heroes player. I will. It'll keep coming. Don't worry. So, it's Roscoe. I like the start. I like how you started here. You have one member of 5 teams, and really Anakin's kind of like a team and a half, right? So, let's round this out before we do anything else. Let's round this out. It's like we said before. Now, this is not going to be mean-spirited. This is not mean-spirited, but I'm going to drop it on you.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
Let's finish those farms, FYF.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No.
No.
Why not?
Do.
Teams.
Well, you know.
Farming. Finished, they must be.
Blake Tart, you're lurking. I'm glad you're lurking, buddy. I love my lurkers. Hey, anybody out there who's lurking, you're some of my favorite people in the world. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad you're lurking. I know we talk with everybody in chat, and they get some attention. Somebody talks, gets attention. It's great. I love talking to everybody. I love all of it, but I'm so happy. I love my lurkers. I'm glad you're out there. Thanks for the support you give by watching and lurking. Thank you so much, everybody. That's sure, Jared. It's up to you, man. I'm not gonna tell you to. So here's what you need to do. Roscoe, it's time to round out your roster. Let's complete these 5 teams. You've got 5 teams right across the top there. Right across the top there. Let's finish off. How to make it so I can reach out of the... I wonder if I could reach out of this. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I'll have to figure that out. I bet I could do it. I know I could do that. Just thought of that. Okay. I'm gonna set up, as soon as Roscoe's review is done, guys, you're gonna watch me make donuts. I'm gonna set up me being able to reach out of the box. Oh, no, that won't work. It's gonna take a lot more time. I can do it, but it's gonna take a lot of time. Now, I would need a green screen. I can't do it. Darn it. I kinda. No, I can't do it. I would need a green screen. Well, Jared, you gotta pay, buddy. You can't just, you gotta give the extra, you gotta upgrade your membership, my friend. Ray Stevenson died. He's the guy who plays the new Ahsoka villain. Okay. I mean, that guy died? Really? I remember him from... Wasn't he in John Wick 2 or something? Huh. So he died, huh? That sucks. Well, I won't make any poorly timed jokes. That'd be pretty awful. Wasn't he in John Wick? Let me see here. I think he was in... I remember playing like a Russian hitman. I'm looking through his IMDb here. IMDb, sorry. I guess it wasn't, maybe it wasn't in that. I know I saw him as like a Russian guy in something. And I'm not seeing it here in any recent movies. Let me look. Maybe it wasn't him. Dexter. Was it Dexter? Was he Russian? Isaac Swgoh. I guess it was. Boy, I haven't watched Dexter in a long time. So he's in Dexter. Alright, so it's Roscoe. Back to this. I like your mods. So far I've looked at a few of them. That's good enough. But look, you need to get Palpatine up there at least gear 12 with the leadership Zeta to go with Vader. You need to get some bounty hunters up. You need Boba. I would actually farm the Executor bounty hunters to go with Boss. That'll serve you really well. IJ88's not great, but just farm those guys up to go with Boss. Get your CLS team. Do you have Ewoks? Let's take a look here. No. So I would just do a modified CLS team with R2-D2 for now. You can start farming your Ewoks passively. You can get them later, but you know, CLS, Chewbacca, Han Solo, Chewpio, and R2-D2 be a really good team. Get your Jedi Knight Revan. Jolie Bindo, Bastila Shan, Yoda up. Jedi Anakin, you need to get a Qui-Gon Omicron for Grand Arena, and get Padme, General Kenobi, Ahsoka, and maybe another Galactic Republic up for all of their game modes. So finish off the teams and go with these 5 guys now. And then once you get that Bounty Hunter team up and running, and you go get Piet and the TIE Pilot, you can farm their ships too. Go farm the ships for the Executor. Start farming those Bounty Hunter ships for Executor. And so that's what you do. That's what I think you should do. Finish off these teams at the top. You know, get teams that go along with all 5 of these guys that make them work. And then what you do is you get the Boss bounty hunters, you get those Empire with Piet. You start farming the ships for the Executor now. And then when you get all these 5 teams done, boom, go right into Executor, boom, right into Kylo or Sith Eternal from there. That's what you do this roster. It's Roscoe. It's going to look really good. I like your start. You kind of position yourself for some nice core team builds here. So let's build some core teams. Let's get it done. Get them out there. Get your fleets really built up with these bounty hunters too. You're really thanking me on that. So it's really sad how many Vaders slowly becoming not great. That's how the game works. It's how the game works with everything. They release a character. They're awesome. Then they fade, like right now, for people in the high, Kyber 3 and above, they can't use Wampa. There's too many defenses against Wampa. Wampa's awesome for us down here. When you get to Kyber 3 and you can't use Wampa, there's nowhere to use them. So, yeah, so just keep that in mind that as time goes on, this stuff fades. The next thing comes out, they fade. So Vader has faded, I agree. But he still fits onto like a Star Killer. There are places you can use Vader still in the game, and he still does some pretty impressive stuff. But yeah, and I don't know that they're gonna ever. I don't know if I foresee any reworks ever in the game. You know, we used to get a character rework every 3 to 6 months. Like, they'd rework a character or a faction, you know, to make them better. Now they're just doing it with Datacrons, which is hit and miss. It's nice for the upper echelons of the game. I'm starting to accumulate some Datacrons myself, but it's kind of, you know, people that are mid-game to early game, Datacrons don't help you. Datacrons don't help us. We really want to be able to see, you know, there are probably some reworks needed for us, not, you know, and maybe they'll eventually do it. So, can confirm, Wampa and Kyber 3 is yeah, it really is. It doesn't get used very often. Thanks, Ian. Deny Wampa. Right. They build teams and just put something in there. Alexander Glinsky, I'm a filthy lurker, but learned so much from you. Thanks. You know what? You're not filthy. Good lord, I didn't say that. Is Dark Trail Omicron good with just Nihilus and Dark Scion? Yes, it is. It's really good. I've been able to use that with also, and I'll put the Sauvage Omicron there, and I can clear off like portions of Galactic Legends. So yeah. All right, it's Roscoe. That's what you do, buddy. You're in good shape here to really make a dent and make a difference. So push forward with that. Get those 5 teams built and then move into Executor and you'll be in good shape. All right, back to our free folks. See something here. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay. All right. Sorry, but I need to check something there. You're K2 and you use Wampa every round. That's interesting, Deacon. What teams are you using them against? Hey, it's good to see you, Blake Null. Blake Null, see the pinned message and the video description. They'll tell you how to do roster reviews. Let's look at I Kill Care Bears. Alright, I Kill Care Bears. Where are you? Eight 481-482-914. I Kill Care Bears. it's right there. Guild of Wars, alright? It's not super creative, but it gets the message across, right? I Kill Care Bears is 2.7 million, 2.8 million galactic power. A lot of relics here. Looks like, I think it's an Executor push. Do we have Executor yet? Not quite, but let's see. Let's see, we got Boba Fett 7, Bosk is done, Piet is on his way, done. Okay, let's look at those ships. Oh, excuse me. Done. Not done. Alright, so Razor Crest needs to be finished, and then Piet and Boba Fett, and that'll be it. I'm looking, this is going to be a June 15th Executor unlock. Nice, I Kill Care Bears. Hey, there's Anakin Edits, look at him. Wait, is Anakin Edits here? I thought I saw him. Maybe I didn't see him. I thought I saw Anakin Edits. I saw Bananakin. Brain not working. Alright. How are we looking on mods here? Then we'll go look at the roster overall. Speed, protection. Oh, I'm gonna look at one more. If I see any more like maxed out mods with no speed secondaries, I'm gonna barf. I'm gonna barf right. Oh no.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
That's not good, man. That's not good. Look. I Kill Care Bears. If you're gonna kill Care Bears, at least upgrade the right mods. Well, that was a big one. Wow, mixed in there with nothing. Look. I Kill Care Bears. Every single time you do this, that you upgrade a mod with no speed secondaries to level 15, you've wasted 250,000 plus credits because you could sell it. You know, you get this to level 6. You don't have any speed secondaries. You spent like whatever 9,000 to get to level 6. You sell it for, I don't even know, sell it for 35,000 or something, and you don't spend 250,000. You've just saved yourself. It's like 270,000. Don't upgrade these mods. Go. All right. Look. I Kill Care Bears. Look it up right now. Nooch Too Good. Mods 101. Look up Mods 101. You need to watch that video, see what's going on. You can also watch my video from just yesterday. Only you can fix your mods. So watch those 2 videos, man. They are just, they will tell you how to do this. Is not the way to do it. Not the way to do it. Not the way to do it. Yes, Blake, no, I don't recommend it. You have to do it. If you keep those mods without speed secondaries, you're just wasting your time. You're filling up your roster with mods that are useless. This game is all about speed and speed and speed. This game is all about speed. Speed. Yeah, Gregor, that is how you do it. I'm not going to tell you should do it. That's your decision. This game is all about speed, man. So look. Hey, we just bumped up to 142 viewers and we've only got 62 likes. Is that actually happening right now? We've only got 62 likes. We need to pop them, baby. Let's get this thing over 100 right now. What else is going on with this roster? You just stop upgrading mods that don't have speed secondaries, man. I don't know why I'm looking at IG, but I am. No speed. No speed. Speed. Oh, man, you're killing me, Smalls. It's not as important on him because he just isn't a very good character, but... Man, you're crushing me, dude. You're crushing me. Yes, that's the way to do it, Gregors. Super chat is the way to donate. So, okay, you got Wampa, Relic 2. Health and Tenacity. Health, Tenacity, Health. I'd rather see this be a health primary with speed secondary, but based on how you've handled speed so far, I'm probably okay with how you got it built. What about Monster Jedi and Luke? Kamahama. What is that? Kamahama Harem! Ha! Kamihami Harem! I can't. I don't even know if this is the right thing. Is this the right thing? Kami Ha! Somebody tell me if it's right. I don't know. My kids are into it. I'm not. Yes, there are a few characters that you can mod without speed that work really well in the right situation. In situations where Jedi Knight Luke is on a team with Jedi Master Luke, no, you want to have speed on him. In situations where Jedi Knight Luke is the leader of the team, yes, you don't want any speed on him. You don't want a lot of speed on Emphas Nest. Generally doesn't want a lot of speed. The new characters, Cal Kestis, Cere Junda, don't want a lot of speed. So yes, there are very few characters in game that don't want speed. Everybody else needs speed. The faster you go, the more turns you take, the better off you are in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It is almost exclusively about speed. I have yet to see a Malgus set that does not have... How long would a Darth Malgus farm be free to play? Depends on where you are. You're starting today? A long time. If you're already into the game and you're close to 4 million, then you're cutting down that. You need to get to 4 million to get Darth Malgus, and then you pretty much have to have a Galactic Legend to unlock him. I was looking it up today because I'm getting ready to put out a bunch of, Proving Grounds teams when we get there next Monday. And is it next Monday? Yeah, next Monday. And I was looking up today, and there's not much other than Galactic Legends that takes care of Malgus in the Proving Grounds. So, is that from Fortnite? No, Kami Ha is not from Fortnite. I believe it's a, it's not Naruto. See, it's, darn it. Dragon Ball. They probably put it in Fortnite. I'm sure it's in Dragon Ball. See, everybody knows. Blake Null, welcome to Nooch Padawans. You just made a decision that will positively impact your family and this community for years to come. Thank you, Blake Null. Yes, Dragon Ball. See there. Look at this crowd. Hex of Dragon Ball, Sure of Dragon Ball, Brunson Giver Dragon Ball, Swag Frog Dragon Ball, Kami Haru, Dragon Ball. Cliff Smith, Dragon Ball. Bananakin, Dragon Ball. Zenith Hackerhook, Dragon Ball. One Piece, not One Piece. Well, I think they put it in Fortnite. Yes, they put it in Fortnite. In the same way that Star Wars is in Fortnite, I'm sure Dragon Ball is in Fortnite. You know, so. All right, that's number 1. I Kill Care Bears. Fix your mods, man. These are a mess. These mods are a mess. I'm not going to look at it anymore. They're a mess. BlueStacks is how I play on computer, not TV tuber. No TV tuber? Bruh. Dragon Ball did not copy it from Fortnite. Charles, watch out, Charles. You're in trouble. Be careful with what you're saying out loud. I can't believe they based this whole game off a Fortnite skin. Oh, be careful how you troll, boys and girls. You never know how it's going to come back around to you. Be careful how you troll. I don't... My son does Naruto. What is it? It's his jitsu? He has the strongest jitsu. He makes 5 million other Narutos. My son can do it. I have no idea. I'm just doing this. My son has the whole Naruto hand move jitsu thing memorized. I can't do it. Maybe when he's here over the 4th of July, I'll get him to come on camera and do it for you. Wouldn't that be fun? Shadow Clone Jutsu, thank you. So quick story, and some of you have probably heard this, but my oldest son is a huge, like, Dragon Ball, Naruto, he's just huge into that, all anime. He's got like shelves of anime, you know, books, and, you know, One Piece, just all of it. And so he had this, my wife got him like a Dragon Ball hoodie, and it's like orange with a blue hoodie and blue, you know, it looks like, what's the main guy's name? What's his name? Goku. It literally looks, it's a hoodie that looks like Goku's robe. It's orange, it's blue, it's got the Dragon Ball thing on there. So we were walking down the street. He's a gymnastics coach. So he went to towns around Missouri for gymnastics meet. Thank you, Goku. So we were in Springfield, Missouri for gymnastics meet, and we were just walking around. Him and I were walking around downtown looking for somewhere to eat. And there was a kid, it's at college town, there was a college kid or whatever down there, plays guitar. The guy had a mic and an amp, just playing guitar in the street, singing whatever. And as we walked by him, he stopped in the middle of the song and he goes, "I love your hoodie, man. I love your hoodie. I love that hoodie's awesome. I love your hoodie." Yeah, popping Crips, right? So my son is really big into that, and everybody loves his hoodie. I mean, his hoodie is the hit of all the boys. So, all right. So let's talk about farming. Fix your mods, that's the first thing. Let's talk about farming. Vegeta is cooler. Well, that's what Sanjita thinks. Actually, Sanjita is Son Goku and Vegeta. That's where he got his name from. If you guys know Sanjita, that's where he got his name from. I actually did a collab with him. I collabed with him a lot. It was a while ago. It's probably been 6 months. And he told me that's where he got his name from, so. Where's the stay on target emote? I don't think I have a stay on target emote. I don't have Porkins in there. Stay on target. Misa La Frieza. Who's Krillin? Krillin is the... Who's Krillin? I know who Krillin... I don't know. I've heard all this stuff, you guys. Who wins? Jedi Force Ghost, Old Ben versus Goku. Well, Goku's like a god, right? I like Sanjita a lot as well. Okay, you did Executor, and now what? Well, we're in the classic situation. This is 3 rosters in a row. It's the exact same situation. The exact same situation. It's time, now that you've finished a farm, you're basically finished. You're basically finished with your Executor farm, but you have a bunch of partial teams sitting here. So once you get Executor, it is time...
You must unlearn what you have learned.
To FYF, finish your farms.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
No, try not.
Teams. Farming. Finished, they must be.
Yes, so once you finish Executor, finish off your CLS team, finish off your Jedi Knight Revan team, Finish off your Imperial Trooper team. You will get a lot of use. I'm a huge fan of Imperial Troopers. Yeah, ooh, that's weird. Relic Iden, so you got the Iden team going, like a Snowtrooper or Stormtrooper, and you've neglected the Veers team completely. Yeah, you can't put Piet on Iden's team, by the way. I Kill Care Bears. I hope you're not putting Piet on Iden's team, because every single, like, leadership ability, if no other allies have the leader tag, if no other allies have the leader tag, if no other allies have the leader tag. Is it here too? If no other allies have the leader. I mean, everything she does is if she's the only leader. So if you put Piet with Iden Versio, you negate, like, her entire kit. So don't do that. I hope you're not doing that. That's my biggest piece. I think you're doing that. If I had to guess right now, I think the team you're fielding is Iden Versio, Piet, Death Trooper, Sword Trooper, Magma Trooper. I Kill Care Bears. Don't do that, man. You need to build up Snowtroopers. Snowtroopers are pretty easy gear from what I hear from DL and other places. Gear up Snowtrooper and put him on that Iden team, and then gear up Veers, Range, Dark Trooper, Stark are get those guys here. Get a Veers team built. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. There. PLN, is that Polish? What is that? Polish Zloty. Gregor Zimnak. All right, sir, you will get the next roster review. In fact, we'll do it here in a minute. It's going to be 993-685-876. Uh-oh, what's he? When it starts with please don't, you know what's coming. Don't tempt me, man. Please don't look at my mods. I'm fixing them. That's not how this works, man. That's not how this works. What fun is it if I don't look at your horrible mods? But I will take into account that you're working on them. But what does that mean? I'm working on it. How hard should I rush gas? And should I farm full CS or Padme before I go back for Geos? What's next to Relic and Zeta? Okay. All right. So, yeah, just finish your teams, man. Get your Geos look good. Just get these teams done. So finish your executive and then finish up these teams. I don't know why there's a Gear 12 Kanan in there. You know the teams. Luke, do you have any Ewoks? Not really. Luke, Han, Chewie, Chupio, and R2 for now. Later get C-3PO. Jedi Revan, Bastila. Maybe I need to come up with like just a thing I just paste on here. It's always the same teams. It's always the same teams. I need like a picture that I just pull up on screen. Boom, CLS. Boom, Padme. Boom, Jedi Knight. And I need to work on that. Anyway. What did 1OH say? Boom, 1OH say, are we talking third person now? A Teams video sounds great. What's a Teams? What are we talking about? I love all the Dragon Ball talk in chat. Start relicking characters when you hit your long-term goal, right? I generally am a very big proponent, and I do it all the time, of you finish one big long farm for a Galactic Legend, or, you know, Profundity, or, you know, finish one of those big long farms. take a breather. Take a breather, step back, and round off all the teams you neglected in the meantime. You're gonna have some other teams in there. That's what needs to happen here for I Kill Care Bears, in addition to fixing the mods. So yeah. Hey, Static. I got a video coming out tomorrow that was your suggestion. So stay tuned. Make sure you comment on that video tomorrow, buddy, because you got me thinking. Yeah, I got a video coming out tomorrow that you were a big influence on, my friend. All right, let's see here. Gregor 993-685-876. Grigor Braktvo Simnej Gviadzi. How'd I do? How did I do? Braktvo Simnej Gviadzi. Is that okay? Tell me, Grigor, I want to hear it. I don't speak any Polish. Carbonate 3 looks like a shot tea farm. How about them apples? Let's see. Huh. Privet? There's no privet. Very good. Thank you, Gregors. Yeah, I did something right today. That's all the Polish I'll ever know. Kak was zawód? It looks like an alt farming for Cam. Alright. Well, you're working on a bunch of teams. I wouldn't say finish farms because you're building up these teams. You clearly wanted to get this team. Let's take a look. Should you go for gas? That was the question asked, so we will answer that question first. First, there's Padme. There is Shakti. There's Ahsoka. There's GK. I think you have a problem here. I already have a problem here. This is a problem. This is a problem. When was that yesterday? Okay, sorry. I'm writing stuff down. HC and the T's. 134-246-717. Jabba. GI. Wrote. Raids. Yikes. Okay, we'll take a look. Most valuable. Okay, alright. So, you got a problem with gas, and that's called C3PO, my friend. Let's look at those separatists. Yes. Okay. Well, C3PO is your only barrier to entry, Gregors. What should you do farming them? Well, I just did the C3PO event literally yesterday. Basically, if you don't know which Ewoks to farm, go watch that video. You need the best Ewoks for the event are Chirpa with his Zeta, Ewok Elder, Wicket, Paplu, and Logray. You've probably got 3 months of farming just to get him to 7 stars ahead of you, but you'll be able to gear him pretty easily with the way the game works now. So maybe 3 months away from 3PO, and then let me look at the roster here. Got Grievous. Okay, so here's the deal. Don't watch what video? Are you saying don't watch my video? Don't watch that video, Zeta. Go away. Can't say that. Okay, hang on. It's a head scratcher. Here's the thing, Gregor. So, you have Grievous. You have Padme. Your Geos suck. Your Geos really suck. Are you in a Geo territory battle guild? Because wow. Isn't every account gonna need FYF? Yeah, but on some level, but some of them are really thick with it, you know? Some are really thick with it. I wasn't mad. I didn't get mad. That's not what happened. I just wasn't. I gave it a certain number of tries and didn't get it and just went ahead and geared them. So look, I think if you're wanting to get gas, you mentioned it. We started. You want to get gas. You're probably somewhere in the range of 3 months away from gas, and you're probably closer to gas than anybody else at this point. A Qui-Gon Omicron will be a really good investment for you, by the way. Hyperdrive bundle. Okay. I just always gotta check. No, stop doing crit chance. Hey man, if you want to farm gas, you're not in bad shape for it. You just gotta get 3PO. So start farming those Ewoks, and you can watch me unlock them yesterday. There's plenty of content out there for 3PO event with the Ewoks. Chirpa, Wicket, Logray, Paplu, and Ewok Elder. Farm those 5, get them to gear 11, get Chirpa's Zeta, and you'll get the event done, okay? Watch how I do it. A bunch of our people have done it all over the place, so get that done. Then, what I would say is, once you do that, you get 3PO, and you'll go get... You should be... While you're farming the Ewoks, gear up these guys. Gear up Padme. You might as well get them relicked. Relic Padme. Relic Ahsoka. Relic General Kenobi. Relic... Padme, Ahsoka, General Kenobi, Shakti, and 3PO, yeah. And then... You could relic Anakin along, but then relic your droids, your separatist droids up there, and go get gas. And then once you finish him, you'll have 3 teams. You'll have a Padme team, you'll have the gas team, you'll be able to throw Shakti on your Padme team, you'll have the Grievous team, and that's you might as well go for it, man. You're far enough along, and there's not much else cooking for you here. What I would probably do from there is then pivot over and get Executors. So start farming now. I would start farming now. The bounty hunter ships for Executor, and especially the Imperial Bomber, which I don't see at all. I would start farming the ships for Executor now. Imperial Bomber specifically. Start farming the Bomber now. In 3 months you'll get gas, and another 3 months you'll have Executor, and your roster will look pretty nice, and that's what you do. I'll look at your mods a little bit. You said you're working on them, so I won't be too cruel here. I mean, that's the right set. 73, that's not great, but you're working on it. You're working on it. Yeah, but you might as well go ahead and relic them up to, so you can unlock gas, but then you want that full team. You want that full Relic Grievous team sitting there. Once you finish, you're going to Relic Grievous and Relic Anakin, get your Qui-Gon Omicron, have a bunch of teams sitting there. All right, man, you got the right idea for mods. You're on the right path with your mod sets. You're not there yet, but you know that, and you said that already. So, I want to look at one more after this. Hang on. No, don't put that on 5s. Don't put crit damage on 5s. Look, when he dies, he shares 5 first clone trooper allies gain his max health, protection, speed, and offense. So you want a bunch of health, protection, speed, and offense on 5s, but another nice set, this defense is really nice. I like the defense you got him too, but those other stats too, you don't want crit damage. He's not a damage dealer, he's a tank. He's just gonna tank, so get rid of the crit damage on him. Now let's look at one more set here. ARC Trooper should be an offense set, and I'll tell you why. Okay, offense, good job. Nice. Because it gives it to the blaster turret. The blaster turret gets all the offense, and that's what you want. I think is there something else in here too? I guess not. Just whenever he... Yeah, so, but that blaster turret is assisting you, you want it to have as much offense as possible. But yeah, go get those Ewoks, get your gas, then go to Executor. Your mod's looking pretty good. Get that crit damage off of 5s. It's not doing any good, but everything else is looking pretty good, man. Nice progress. Nice progress. I like it. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Yes, 18 more likes to 100, then we will have a dance party at the end of the stream. HC and T, let's take a look at your roster here. It's gonna be 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6, 7, 1, a 7. Hey everyone, check that subscribe button. If you haven't clicked it, click the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Get all the awesome content that's coming out every single day. From me, Nooch Too Good, your Star Wars and Loader Dad. I'm changing it to Middle Earth Dad. Nice soon. HC and the T's. Now what does that mean? First of all, what's your name all about? What does HC and the T's mean? I need to know. And if it's dirty or something I don't want to know. Daft Plague. It's also Daft Plague. What does HC and the T mean? Alright, we got Jedi Master Kenobi, we got Jedi Master Luke. Go do your dailies, Cliff. It's your band name? Oh, nice! Let's Google it. Nah, I didn't find it. Darn it. Are you on the interwebs? It's showing me a refrigerator. An HCTS series refrigerator. It's like that's like a commercial grade refrigerator. Oh well. I tried. Bananakin, you're leaving? Well, I got one more word for you before you head out, Bananakin. You know what it is. I don't hate you, he does. That guy. It's not me. It's not me. Don't blame me. Hey Justin, what's up? Like and subscribe, everybody. Don't get cocky. Alright, 2GL 7.675 million. You've got Profundity and Executor. Okay, I like that. I like that. We have Piet. We have, alright. We got Jango Fett Relic 7. That's for Kenobi. Alright, Janet Luke, Commander Ahsoka, Maul, Malgus, got all the conquest teams. So the question was, what's next? Jabba, Grand Inquisitors. You're a little light for a 7 million roster. I know you got the 2 like capital ships, but only 2 GLs in this roster. Do you have Starkiller? You have Starkiller. I just saw him. So you have Starkiller. Jawa Engineers loaded up, my friends. Is that for Rote? You know what, the way gear is now, you might as well take all these guys to gear 12 and throw them out there on defense and see what happens. I don't know, that's all I'm saying. What's next? What's next? Well, let's take a look and see how long you want to know how long he's been playing? A long time. A long time. That'll be 4.5 years. 4.5 years. Hey, Jamie Dean's here! Oh, excuse me. Oh no, I just lost it. My brain just faded away. Okay, what are we looking at here? So what's next? Let me check a couple of mod sets, then I'll tell you what's next. All right, protection. You got. Oh, you have. Yeah, you have Malgus, so that's what he needs. I need to switch out my Darth Malik mod set now. Let's check Han Solo here. Han Solo. Here you go. I like it a lot. That's what I'm thinking too, the Bearded Baron, but I'm looking through just to make sure, but yeah. It does only make sense what the Bearded Baron just said. You've got Jedi Master Luke, you've got the Profundity. Yeah, Jabba is the trifecta there. It's a nice little trio that intertwines and interlocks. Jabba, Profundity. This is a little gross. Sorry, I didn't mean that to be so. It's grosser than I just meant it to be. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Look, Yeah, you're in good shape. Yeah, I know you got a little work to do here, and that's fine. But yeah, Jabba should be next. Let's look at your Inquisitors, though. Let's see what's up with them. My son has 1 day of school left, and he's over there playing again. I just heard him scream bloody murder. This kid. Yeah, I'm doing hand signs all stream. It's hand sign stream. Oh, your hand job, baby. Oh, hand job, baby. Dig a nugget for the Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Oh. Is your guild pressing you for one or the other? I don't know if your guild is pressing you for Jabba or Inquisitors or both. Believe it or not, you're closer to Inquisitors than you are to Jabba. How many Chirotechs you got on hand, though? No? Okay. I mean, if I had to pick, I'm going Jabba. Inquisitors, to me, the only reason to get them is to get Reba. I mean, Reba is awesome. But if your guild is not banging out that Reba mission right now, like if you don't have at least 15, 20 people getting Reba shards right now, if you got like 20 or 25 people getting Reba shards, maybe you should join in. But if not, I think you should just go get Jabba. Jabba's gonna be better. Just go get Jabba. Jabba's better for your roster growth. You're gonna be able to do Smuggler's Run, you know, an extra time every month. It's gonna give you another Galactic Legend so you perform in Grand Arena better. Yeah, I get Jabba's a better choice. So I would work on Jabba, man. I would work on Jabba. I have no time to learn sign language. I think Jabba is definitely proof that Daisy really didn't like her own movies in Star Wars. What's proof of that? What are you talking about? Is it worth getting C? Well, let's take a look. It might be. You know, if you got a really quick path to C, there, that, Krennic's 12, Tarkin's, I mean, whoa. Your path to Sith Eternal might be really quick. Dooku. Honestly, I'm not gonna go watch some video that's proof that Daisy really didn't like her own movies. All that stuff is just, it's just clickbait. It's just clickbait. And do I really need proof? I don't care how Daisy really, I mean, I think she's great. She's making another movie, but I don't know why I need. Is that by, what's his name? What was that, Mike Zero, that idiot? If you put a link to a Mike Zero video on my Discord server, I will ban you permanently. Just FYI. What did Deacon say? My Inquisitors will be there next year. I like, you can get Sith Eternal in like 2 months. Look him up. Mike's, I don't know if he's still doing it or not. Let's see here. Oh, he's still going. He's not. He's no longer getting any views though. Man, this guy used to get tens of thousands of views on his videos. Here we go. It's just this kind of garbage. Ready? This is the garbage from Mike Zero, and this is why nobody's watching him anymore. Like, no, these videos, he has 289,000 subscribers, and nobody's watching it. 200 views. Kathleen Kennedy hiring the Little Mermaid for Star Wars. That's just total garbage. Daisy Ridley gives bad news to fans. Here's what's going on. Just garbage. It's just garbage. Disney CEO admits he was wrong with everything. Favreau writing 4th trilogy. Kennedy gets furious Indy 5 interview. The Luke news that will reunite it's just garbage. Every single video he makes is complete. Look at this. He's put out like 4 or 5 videos a day of this garbage. I'm not gonna play any of it. I got suckered in like back when he first was releasing stuff and watched a couple and you're like, what is he even talking about? None of this is even real. It's just complete poop that he puts out. So my videos are doing better than his current ones, but over time, man, it doesn't pay to be a liar who makes up stories. It's just, yeah. The art of clickbait, exactly. So yeah, you can get Sith Eternal in 2 months. I think I should probably start looking at that more often. I'll bet. Let's go look at my roster. Yes, so go get Sith Eternal. Go, while you're farming hut shards, get your Sith Eternal done. Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. Let's look at some mods. Health. Looks boring to be a hater. Are you talking about me, Zenith? Is that the video you put on my Discord server? I hope not. I don't want to see that video on my Discord server. Proof Daisy really hates The Last Jedi. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It truly doesn't matter. All that is just to get somebody riled up about nothing, you know? It's like, who cares? Daisy really does not. She seems like an intelligent person, so she probably looks back and says, that movie isn't what I wanted it to be, but there's a lot of fans of that movie. You guys are, yeah, GIMP is good. So did I open GIMP on the screen? That's what I use for all my thumbnails and stuff, so. Alright, Mike Zero is a hater for sure. Let's see what else we got here. Hey man, I like your roster, but you need some more Galactic Legend action on here. Sith Eternal would fit really nicely in here, followed by Jabba, followed by Inquisitors. You need at least 4 GLs at 7.6 million, so yeah, get on that Sith Eternal. You're right around the corner. Right around the corner. How fast is Piet? 138, 317. I was just thinking I'll probably make you a mod on Beastman. I was already thinking that, Beastman, since you're here every day. J-Master Luke should be speed and protection. And there it is. Yeah, good mods. Good mods. I mean, that's what I would say is get your Sith Eternal, then go get your Jabba, and then go get your Inquisitors in that order. But you're looking good here, man. I like your roster. Well done. We'll put together. A little bit of a flex. A little bit of a flex. Not a huge one, but a little bit. Let me go. Let's look at my roster here real quick, guys. Where am I for Sith Eternal? Done. 12. These be easy to get to 12. I gotta get thrown to 7 though. Krennic is done. I don't know, I could probably do this pretty fast. Probably something just to work on in the background on my roster is kind of working slowly towards Sith Eternal. I would like those troopers. He makes you like her even more. That's funny. Hey, we're at 100 likes. We will have a dance party at the end of the stream. End of the stream. Exterminator. You need to get Glurmit to dance. I think you're right. I think you guys need to find a way to make Glurmit dance. All right, let's get Exterminator up here. Exterminator! It is 996-163-989. Maul Eliza. First thing you do, Exterminator, is get a real name, unless you just really love this name. Anytime HCTs, hopefully that helps you. Good luck with your band, too, man. I hope you're having fun. I hope your band is I hope their band is just something you really enjoy doing on the side. It's really great. Glurmit showed you how to gamble. She showed me how to dangle. I showed her how to swing. She showed me how to dangle. Glurmit showed me how to gamble. Maul Eliza sounds like a real name. Get her name. Come on, Exterminator. Get a name. All right. Geo team, huh? Forrest Gump, Zenith got it. Bramble? That's not really a verb. Oh no, what is happening here? Does he have C-3PO already? Is it 2016? Did I jump in a time machine? Come on! All right, everybody, it was, Hey, everybody, we're looking at this account for Exterminator, but his name is Maul Eliza in game. We open up his roster. He's at 1.153 million. And there's a Gear 12 Tebow staring us in the face, wagging his little booty right in our face. And I just got to go back in time. You know, Tebow back in the day was the very first leader who was able to solo the original Rancor pit raid. The original. He would strip all the turn meter off of that Rancor. The Rancor would never get any turns. And you'd throw him in there with the button. Maybe you put Thrawn in there to fracture. And you get Tebow was the first hero of the Challenge Rancor, or the original Rancor raid. Tebow was the original hero. I don't know why he's on this roster in 2023, but there you go. Join our next stream and maybe you will get your very own roster review stream, whatever. Video. The game never get no. It gives different names. There are different names for different areas, and I don't know how it chooses one name over another. I got a splinter, guys. I got to dig into my finger to get it out too. It is pretty deep. I went to grab our step. We have our tall step ladder is my wife's grandpa's old ladder, and I went to grab it yesterday and just shunk right into my fingers. So, right into my fingers, bad. I don't remember how long it took Zenith, but it wasn't a short time if you're going to do the whole raid. If you're going to solo it, it was not a short time. What happened was, Tebow was like the master of it. He would just strip turn meter over and over and over. Jyn Ursa was somebody else you could use, because with her second ability, I think, she drains 100% turn meter. It's all about taking away the Rancor's turn meter. But then what happened was, CLS came out, and boom, he was soloing the Rancor raid by himself. Like, there were videos out there of CLS doing the whole thing by himself at, like, I think we only had, like, Gear 11 at the time, or Gear 10. So, originally it was Tebow, Jyn Ursa, guys like that, and Thrawn was a big deal in that raid, too. And then when CLS came out, everybody was soloing it, so, yeah. Yeah, there are other account names. I don't remember what they all are, but there are other account names out there. Yeah, CLS would do it for sure, so. Alright, Exterminator, wow. Is this a hyperdrive account? That's my first question. Let's take a look. No. So you farmed Tebow on purpose. I guess it's still be on purpose on a hyperdrive account. Step 1. Relic Darth Vader. Get a crit damage or offense set on him. And make a... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's an old one. I'm surprised you still have that in there. That's an old one. Like and subscribe, everybody.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods. better, but it's still not good. Okay. I'm a little bit in shock right now. Hang on. I can do that Vader no more. That's yeah. I'm honestly really surprised you got Thrawn to 7 stars with the mods you've got. Exterminator. Especially if you use these mods. Oh my. No, Zenith Hackroak, 28 months, I made a video about that. I spent like 2 weeks farming Lightside 4D, I think it is. Lightside 4D, you get just so much off of there, so. Look, man, Exterminator, the very first, you gotta work on your mods, man. Your mods are a complete mess, and you should not be 6-dotting mods that have no health, that have no speed secondaries. I say it all the time, so that's my first piece of advice, man. First piece of advice is do not 6-dot mods. Go watch Mods 101, please. Just go watch Mods 101 and go watch my video from the other day. You can fix your mods. Those 2 videos will help you tremendously in your work on mods. Second thing, take Darth Vader to relic levels and activate Merciless Massacre ASAP. No, don't post it. I don't think you can post videos here. Actually, Yaga won't let you post videos in there. Hold off on CLS. You don't have the rest of the team. It's not really useful right now. So I don't know what Tebow's doing. Get your Geos up to gear 12, and then let's start working on something. Exterminator, I hope I'm going to help you here because you're kind of little meandery. This I kind of expect. It's a free-to-play account. Boss takes a while to farm. I don't even know what to do here. This is all over the place. I hear you, Yaga. I'm not gonna look it up on stream. I didn't want to get copyright blocked for anything, so. Sure, Swag Frog, drop a surprise. I don't know. Well, if you picked one person to sub in for Pat Blue, it'd probably be Tebow, because he does similar things. He doesn't taunt, but he removes buffs. He impacts turn meter more than Pat Blue. So... I would farm these 4 Ewoks and get C-3PO and get your CLS team going. That's what I would do. Probably saw Chewbacca 5 stars. Alright, I know what we're gonna do. Here's what you're gonna do. Exterminator. First of all, work on your mods. Watch Mods 101. Watch my Mods 101 video. Watch that video from yesterday. You can fix your mods. Anything I got on mods, watch it. You need to learn about mods. That's your first step. Number 2, you're going to relic Darth Vader and take Palpatine to gear 12 at least. You're going to get Thrawn up to gear 12. That'll give you a nice solid team there. You got Mara Jade. Keep farming Mara Jade every day. She's useful right where she is if you put some speed on her, okay? Number 3, Farm up those Ewoks you got. Don't farm Paplu. You're going to sub in Tebow for me. You've already got him at gear 12. I think if you get the other Ewoks to gear 11, you should be able to get 3PO done. Although your mods aren't strong, you need to get your mods better. Get 3PO done. 4, then you're going to round out your CLS team. You're going to have to farm bounty hunters. So you have to get a bounty hunter team to 7 stars. Let's look at those bounty hunters you're going to farm. You're going to farm Bosk, Boba Fett. Might as well go ahead and do Mando and Jango. You're going to have to farm Jango every day anyway because of Houndstooth. Bosk, Boba Fett, Mando, Jango. You can do Dengar, Cad Bane, Grief Karga, any one of those group. Farm up a 5-person team and go get Chewbacca. That's what you're going to do there. You get Chewbacca. Start farming Chewbacca, and 3PO. Put together your CLS team. CLS, Han, 3PO, Chewbacca. Put that team together. You'll have a bounty hunter team. You'll have a CLS team. You'll have your Empire team. You'll have your Geo team. Get your Geos to gear 12. Get that done. When you're finished with all that, then you also go get Piet, along with some kind of Imperial Trooper team and the Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Then you go get Executor. And so you need to be farming in the meantime to get Beskar Mando, to get the Razor Crest, to get all the ships for Executor. So start farming passively in the background for Executor while you're farming all the stuff we talked about. And that's what you're going to do with your roster exterminator. You'll be in really good shape probably 6 months from now, but right now you're kind of messy. It's kind of messy right now, and there's not a lot to do. That's what you got to do with your roster. And you also, by the way, 5, level 5. Swag Frog, welcome to Nuge Roster Reviews. Pop that ally code, buddy. Let's take a look. All right, let me see here. One, 2, 3. Well, you're farming the TIE Bomber every day. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, I think you're getting your Zetas barely every week, so okay. Yeah, that's what you do. That's what you do with your roster exterminator. All right, we're going to take a look at Lithinus while Swag Frog is opening up his ally code. Welcome to membership, Swag. Welcome to higher level membership, Swag Frog. All right, let's look at Lithinus here. And there we go. Lithinus, Eben Hawks. All right, sir. Got a CLS team working. I like that. Little Stormtrooper Han action in the middle there. Little Mon Calamari Home 1 action in there. 1.6 million Relic Darth Vader. Don't sit on Darth Vader, guys. It's not a bad mod set. I like the mod set. You're working on it, obviously. I like that. Got the right stuff in there. Offense, crit damage, potency. Again, here we are at the partial farms. This is pretty early. Now, it's pretty early in this account, so I'm not going to hit you with a finish your farm thing. Get Anakin, Relic Darth Vader, and Relic Anakin. A Relic Anakin will go... You don't need to touch Qui-Gon anymore. Just Relic Anakin. It'll kill every team out there for you. Let's see. You can anybody who's a member, anybody who's a YouTube member can go on. And what you do is you link your Discord account to YouTube, and there's instructions in Discord for doing that. Link your Discord account to YouTube, and you'll get the roles. That's it. That's all there is to it. Swag Frog, I need your ally code. I don't see it. I need your ally code, buddy. I feel like all these accounts are the same, and they're all doing the same thing. Everybody's just going after one character. Go after teams, guys. I mean, in the back of my brain, I kind of get, yeah, I don't see anything, Swag Frog. I don't see your ally code. Yeah, you gotta put X's in there, I won't see it. I'm gonna, I don't... Alright. So, look, Lithinus, this isn't directed at you specifically. Your roster is like so many other rosters that I see every single time we do this. It's like so, and I say it repeatedly, like is anything I say sinking in with anybody? Like, am I making a dent here? I mean, I know, everybody says it. People come and say thanks all the time. It's just like the same thing over and over again. It's like, it's just the thanks, Nick. It's just like, it's... Hey, Daniel Ryba, what's up? I might just be tired. Daniel Ryba's here! We love our Masters members, that's for sure. Alright, so... I do like the fact that he's farming Jango Fett every day and he's getting the Houndstooth with Bosk. I like that. I like the fact that Jedi Revan is on the roster. I like Wampa on the roster. I like Qui-Gon. I like these two Omicrons for early, mid game, mid to late game. I like all that. Relic Vader, Relic Bosk, if just for his ship. Finish your Jedi Knight Revan team. Finish your CLS team. Relic Anakin. It's not you, Lithinus. It's everybody. It's every roster I look at. It might be nap time. Burn Bumlace. Nice to meet you. Might be nap time. Have I met you before? You should have a 7-star Padme. This is enough to get a 7-star Padme. Yes, that's what it means, Wanba. Maybe I need to say that, like, oh, your mods suck. I still think even with these mods, you can get a 7-star Padme. You should be able to put Newt lead with Jango and these 3 separatists, and then Jango just takes out the entire, just wrecks the entire other team, man. That's what should happen here. Alright. Right, let me. That's what I was kind of alluding to. Fix your mods. Finish your Jedi Knight Revan team. Build up a Bounty Hunter team. Finish Darth Vader. Keep going on Wampa. Get into Relic. Relic your Jedi Knight Anakin to go with Qui-Gon. And then work on your CLS team in the background. When you finish all that, go to Executor. I mean, I don't know. I got your code, Swag Frog. Yep, let's do Swag Frogs. I mean, Yeah, I don't know what else to say, Lithinus. If you watch every roster review I've done, it's been the same stuff this whole time. So I do like the fact that you have the Wampa Omicron and the Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. That's two really good moves by you, okay? So keep going with Wampa. Get Jedi Anakin Relic to go with your Qui-Gon Jinn. You don't need to upgrade Qui-Gon Jinn anymore. Just leave him right where he is. You can take him to Gear 12 if you want eventually, whatever. But he will help Anakin be awesome right where he is. Put an offense mod set on Qui-Gon Jinn. Hey, good job. There you go. Nice work. Make that an offense triangle and an offense cross, and you'll be in good shape. Is there a code? I saw it. Blue Devil! Read the video description and the pinned message, Blue Devil. So I like the stuff you started with, but you got to finish these teams off. One great Relic team or character. A Relic Darth Vader is better than any other team you can put on. As soon as you are like Darth Vader at your level, you'll be soloing other Gear 12 teams that are in front of you in Grand Arena. So Relic Darth Vader, just get these things. Relics are so important. Yes, for anybody who's interested, the free roster review signups for June are on the Discord. If you're interested in getting a free roster review in June, go to the Discord and sign up in there. Just enter your name and your ally. You don't have to put your name. Just go in there, enter your ally code, and boom, you're signed up to be on the Wheel of Fortune. Here we go. You're signed up to be on the Wheel of Pickery for June. So get in there and sign up for June. It's in the Discord. Hey, Grandpire.
I am no Jedi.
I swear. If I gotta look at one more roster that I have to say, Relic Darth Vader, Relic Boss, Relic Jedi Knight Revan, Relic CLF, if I had to look at one more roster like this, with bad mods. Alright, Swag Frog, let's see what you got. I think I'm just tired, man. Swag Frog. BRG Vader's Wake. Show me something unique here. Let's see something unique. That's your game, bro? It is kind of what I do. 3.4 million Jedi Master Luke? Now that's kind of unique. I like that right now. Very nice. Very nice. You got a Piat? Are you going for... Wrong button. You going for Executor? Anger leads to... I'm not angry. I'm just... I think I'm tired. Well, it's clearly an Executor rush, so let's see what's going on here. Not rush, but you're going for Executor next, obviously. Looks like it was... I'm guessing it was a Hyperdrive bundle. These guys are all at 80. That tells me... Yeah, it was Hyperdrive bundle. Okay, so... You got Jedi Master Luke as your... I like that. That's fun. That's fun. Not the regular farm. It's kind of a difficult path to get there, but congrats. Nice job there. Nice job, Swag Frog. Thanks for something different. These should not be crit damage. Alright, generally speaking, you want to mod him for health and... Like, no speed at all? No, health. Health. Look. When he does this and he gains protection up, that protection up is based on his max health. So you want to have every bit as much health as he can get so he gets as much protection up as possible. Just keep him alive and stack and stack and stack and kill. That's all you gotta do with Wampa. You don't need the crit damage on him. Everything for gas but Edda. Really? You don't have the Edda too? That's like a beginning. You gotta farm that from day one. Yeah. Well, get it, man. Speed and protection is what we're looking for here. Alright, alright. I looked at this already, didn't I? Again, the crit chance doesn't really do much good. I need to switch it out myself. It should just be a potency set there. Hey, offense set on. Somebody's listening to me. That makes me feel a little better. Thanks, Trey V. Be safe on your long drive. Don't. Yeah, I hope you're at a stopping point right now. Let's see here. Seal Han Solo, 3PO, Chewbacca, and Chewpio. Nice. Okay. Well, get your Executor, and then I would take some time, you know, like I always say, get your Executor and then round out your teams, man. Your Piet's super fast. It's pretty fast, 334. 20, 23, 21. I would say it's very fast. I wouldn't say it's super fast. I'd say it's very fast. Very fast, very fast. Hey, Blake, no, it depends. Grand Arena streams usually go an hour and a half, something like that. A lot of times these will go 2 to 3 hours, somewhere in that range. But right now I got Swag Frog and one more free review, and that's all we got for so far. So if nothing else comes down the pipe, this one will wrap up in the next 20 minutes here. So we'll see. If anybody else wants a roster review, you can fork over the cash. Yeah, once you finish Executor, get your Grievous Relic, get your Padme Relic, get your Bosk Relic, Savage, Battle Droid, Droidica, you know, Yoda. Just finish off some of these teams that are sitting here at Gear 12. You will get Boss. You're going for Executor. Okay, that'll happen, yeah. So, Dark Trooper, you know, finish off your Imperial Trooper team. That's what I would do when you get that Executor. Round off some of these teams and get them really humming. Get them really humming. That's what you'll do there. Then I think probably... Let me see something. You said you're about to get gas. Where's the Sith Empire? Not there is where they are. You don't even have Candyman. Wow, Basila's, that's too low. Get her up. Oh, Jedi Master Luke, I guess you use Jedi Revan in a different way. Yeah, I mean, I think once you get Executor, you finished off these teams. Padme, Grievous, Savage, your Separatist droids, and go get Darth Revan. You know, do that. Get Darth Revan. That's what I think you should, and Malik. So when you finish off your Executor, go get those other teams, finish off these teams. I'm not gonna hit you with a finisher farm. You clearly know what you're doing. You wanted to get that stuff you got. Qui-Gon Jinn and Omicron with a Jedi Anakin would be really nice here too. So that's what I think you should do is really finish off those teams you got right now. Work yourself toward Darth Revan when you finish the Executor. Get that Executor done, then circle back to all these teams and work on them. I would definitely get more health mods on Wampa for sure. I mean, your roster's in pretty good shape, and you're actually kind of looking okay for Jedi Master Kenobi too. If you really want to work on something long term, I would probably your next GL after you do all those other teams. So you get Gas and Executor, then you come around, you finish Padme, Grievous, you finish off your droids, Savage and Yoda. Then you get Darth Revan, and while you're doing all that, you know, farm whatever you gotta farm for Jedi Master Kenobi, and also do some just passive background farming for Jabba, so you can go to Jabba next. So that's what I would do if I had this roster. Work your way toward those things, and you'll be in really good shape, man. That's what I would do. Yeah, Jabba overlaps Jedi Master Luke. That is correct. Richard Nibbler is correct. So that's what I would do, man. That's what I would do. That's what I would do with your roster. But nice work, man. At your galactic power, you're right where you need to be. You're looking good, buddy. You're looking good. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Maybe Profanity in the distance too, so. Alright, Anakin edits, let's see what you got. And barring anybody else forking over the big bucks for a roster. Did I type it wrong? Yes, I typed it wrong. Barring anybody else forking out for roster review, this will be our last one. There you go, Swag Frog. Yes, thank you for refreshing. Thank you for a refreshing roster review there, Swag Frog. It was definitely different than every single other roster I have seen today. Is Boss Lead viable on defense? Yeah, at Chromium 2 for sure. For sure. If you got a Zam Omicron, it makes it even better. I'm definitely a little tired. All right. Why does nobody recommend Lord Vader Rush? Mainly because all of the Kyrie types you gotta spend on Bad Batch. And also because Lord Vader without Maul is an incomplete, slobby mess of a galactic legend. Those two things. Plus, Lord Vader ends up working better with Royal Guard, who's not part of the farm. There's a lot of problems with the Lord Vader rush. So, you know, Gas is not really a rush. Gas is his own rush, you know? Yeah, you're not rushing, you're just getting Lord Vader. Alright, here, let's take a look. Anakin Edits will be our last roster review, pending any cash rolling in at the last minute. Anakin Edits, what you got? 1.1 million. This is going to be a hyperdrive account. It is, I called it. Nooch too smart. Alright, so he's going right in on Vader. That's what he should do. Get the speed. I want to see some more crit damage. Just... Okay. It's early. There's a lot of... Just stop spamming. Stop 6-dotting mods with no speed secondaries. Guys, it's just... It's so many credits you're spending to do this stuff. You're better off just rolling with just complete garbage. Just put garbage mods on them until you get good ones. I'm just saying. All right. Gear 12 First Order Officer. Well, I feel a Spring Their Kylo Ren rush is what I feel. Looks like. From Anakin Edits. Oh, and Pingham. Alright, let's see here. He's definitely going after Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. He's definitely going after Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. If he's... Let's just make 100% confirmation here. Yes. He's definitely going... So this is a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren rush. Here's the one thing you gotta make sure not to do. Is you gotta pay attention to your ships. TIE Silencer. You need the Houndstooth. Xanadu Blood. Slave 1. First Order TIE Fighter, and then the one that everybody misses out on is the Kylo Ren shuttle. That's the one that seems to catch everybody off guard, including myself. When I did the rush, that caught me off guard too. So make sure you're farming that Kylo Ren shuttle every day. Make sure you're all over that. Maybe you have to do it twice a day to make sure you get there. So, Baconeer, go watch Mods 101. It'll really help you a lot with that. But you gotta have speed secondaries, and if you're gonna 6-dot something, you want a bunch of speed on it. So, yeah, I mean, make sure you're farming that Kylo Ren shuttle. That's gonna be really important. Don't forget about that, because it'll pop up at the end. You'll suddenly remember, oh my gosh, anti-echelon as well. Yeah, make sure you farm Kylo Ren shuttle and TIE Echelon. Wrong button. And TIE Echelon, because once you get a 7-star finalizer and you got TIE Echelon, then you have an executor counter. So, and First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter. Don't neglect that. You need 3 more First Order ships here. You only need Kylo Ren's shuttle to get finalizer, but you also really, to make the fleet work against executor and in general, you need First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter and TIE Echelon. So farm all 3 of those ships and get them all on the roster. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. But I mean, you're on the right track. You need to work on your mods for sure. But I can tell you've get a hyperdrive like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. So, hey, if you really want to push the speed or Kylo Ren, get it done. I would. If you're going to pick any extra relics along the way, Darth Vader and Bosk are your 2 best bets. I would still farm up a Geo team. Just because it's so important to be able to advance your roster. But if you just want to go get Kylo, just go get Kylo. I did it a couple years ago, 29 months ago I did it. And I have not regretted it. My account's looking great. It's doing a good job. We're having fun. So, but I would say, yeah, those will be harder right now. Less guild token income, but he's already got. But you still got to farm it, so it doesn't matter if it's harder. You got to do it. And by the way, he's already got the 7-star Special Forces or type. So all he's farming is the tie itself right now. So it's harder, but you're not going to rush to speedrun Kylo Ren in 2 months or something. He's got plenty of time to do it. He'll be all right. So there we go. Thanks, Jorge. All right, so I would say just keep going with your Kylo Ren rush. Go watch Mods 101. Watch me talk. Watch all my mods videos. It's really gonna help you think about mods before you start throwing, garbage mods in here. That don't make garbage mods that cost you 250,000 credits. I mean, this is one of the worst mods. Accuracy is one of the worst mods in the game. So you're just tossing garbage mods on. Each one of these is costing you 250,000 credits, and you're just kind of throwing it out the door. You're just wasting a lot of credits on those mods. So go watch all my mods videos, and especially Mods 101. It's going to help you a lot. But you're early in the farm here. You got time to turn it around, time to do some cool things. Hey, man, I love the Kylo Rush. It's one of my favorite things. I fully support his Anakin edits, and you know what you're doing. You're a solid player. You don't need really my help that much. But go for it, man. Get it done and have some fun. And boys and girls, it's going to wrap us up for today. Let's have a dance party. We're going to do a little more chill today. Hang on, let me shake the legs out. Shake the legs out. Everybody, I want you all to stand up. Everybody stand up. We're all going to dance. We're all going to dance together. I need everybody to stand up. Oh! Marty Mackey. Everybody, let's sit back down. We're going to stand up and do a roster. Marty Mackey, what you got? Wow, Marty Mackey. Marty Mackey is 585. The dance party spoiler, Marty Mackey. 427. He spoiled the dance party. All right, let's see. 585 396 427. What you got? Just started not even 3 weeks ago. Whoa, no fleets. Wow. Just trying to build teams, not rush for characters in the middle of Phoenix and stop because I found your channel about to turn level. Hey! Yeah, stop those Phoenix cold, man. Stop those Phoenix cold. All right. Let's see here. You can dance in your soul, 9 Abnu. Anbu, whatever. 9ANBU, you can dance in your soul. You can do you can be at work and doing this. This is like a work dance. You're at work dancing. Nobody will know. Nobody will ever know. Marty's trying to go for Yoda. This is a brand spanking new account, guys. Not even level 60 yet. Not even level 60 yet. Well, let's look at this. He started on Phoenix and he stopped because I told him to. You're a wonderful human. You're a wonderful human. We don't like the Phoenix. We don't like the Phoenix. I like these two guys. All right. So you're not level 60 yet, and that's not a bad thing. So here's the biggest thing to keep in mind, okay? And if you watch my farming guide, I said it. but hopefully this helps. Make sure you get Executrix to 5 stars. Do all the farming you need to get there. Get the Executrix to 5 stars. And you need to have it ready for level 78 with an Executrix of 5 stars and 6 5-star ships, so you can start farming Zeta Mats 6 a week. Okay, make sure you get that done. And I really, it's hard for me to get away from, no matter what the account is or what you're farming or what you're doing, it's really hard for me to get away from the Geos. You know, the Geo ships and the Geonosians themselves, how do you have, so you bought a pack here for Geo Brood Alpha, because there's no way you're farming them at level 53. So you bought the Geo Brood Alpha pick. Get a Geo team up and running. You need all of them. Geo Brood Alpha, Soldier, Poggle, Spy, and Sunfac. Get them all and get their ships. You really need their ships. I actually, and I get yelled at for this, I really think you should farm Sunfac. You should be willing to, at least be willing to, and probably farm Sunfac and his ship in the guild event store when that opens up. So when the guild event store, it might be open for you already, you should grab Sunfac shards in there and shards for Sunfac ship, because you want to get those Geos maxed out as fast as possible and climb up that fleet arena shard fast, okay? So the Executrix and the Geos are the ships you're going to focus on. You're planning on that. Excellent, Marty. Excellent. I like your Qui-Gon and Jedi Knight Anakin, so you should definitely get an Omicron at some point here on Qui-Gon. Your first Omicron should be Qui-Gon Jinn. That'll turn Anakin into a huge powerhouse. Keep going with Anakin, get him 7-star, and get him Relic for sure. Darth Vader's going to be really important. Your first Zeta in the game is going to be Merciless Massacre. That's what you're going to do, Merciless Massacre. I got plans. For yeah, I got fun plans. Here, guys. Sometime in late this month, early June, something fun's going to come out. We're going to have a good time. I mean, a lot of fun stuff's going to come out, but I got something I'm really looking forward to making. It'll probably bomb. Nobody will watch it, but hey. I mean, other than that, the world's your oyster. I'm a huge fan of Imperial Troopers. I'm just a big fan of winding your way to the Executor. I think even as a free-to-play player, moving your way toward Executor is a great way to get ahead in Grand Arena, get you in a position where you might be able to place in your Fleet Arena too, get you some crystals every day. So, you know, farm those Geos and the Geo ships. Farm those bounty hunters. You need bounty hunters. You're probably not doing very well in the credit heist right now. Yeah. You need a 7-star Boba Fett. You need to farm 5 scoundrels. I would do Boba Fett, Mando, Grief Karga. Eventually you're going to do Jango Fett every day when you get to I think it's 8. Node, Phase 8, Light Side Phase 8. Best Gear 3 character? Is that real? I'm going to stream it on Wednesday, Grand Arena. That's my layout, man. You need a scoundrel team, first of all, just for credit heist. If you get Boba Fett 7 stars and get a Mando in here to where you can get his contract activated and get Grief Karga, just those 4, and then get Cad Bane. Farm Cad Bane in the Galactic War Store, too, along with the Geos. Maybe get the Geos first, the Geo ships first, but those are some early scoundrels. You need to get a scoundrel team up and running. Boba Fett, Mando, Grief Karga. You can get Stormtrooper Han. That Stormtrooper Han's not going to hurt you at all. He's going to help you with the CLS farm down the road. And then one more you'll have to get. It could be Jango when you get to that node eventually, or I really like Cad Bane. I think Cad Bane just fits in there really well. You could do IG-88 in the Squad Arena store too. That'd be an optional farm. Get Tarkin up to 7 stars so you can get his shit. That's your first Squad Arena farm is Tarkin. But you should move toward Executor. Yes, you should get Boba before Han. Yes. Boba Fett is your very first 7-star character from Cantina. Your second one, I think, should be Ahsoka Tano, but if you need scoundrels, you can go with Stormtrooper Han. But Ahsoka's got a ship. She's just really effective and really good, and you've already got her at 3 or 4 stars. They give her to you. 2 stars, they give her to you. She's just a really great character to have on your roster. So yeah, Geos, Bounty Hunter team with Bosk. You're going to have to farm Bosk, but that's going to be a ways off. You can't get to Bosk till level 85. once you get to Bosk, you need to farm the Jango Fett node. As soon as you open the Jango Fett node, farm it every day. It's got Bosk's ship on it, the Houndstooth. Then you farm Bosk every day when you can. That's really important to get Bosk to 7 stars and get the Houndstooth to 7 stars. Whatever you do in the game, every farm demands it. Get that Houndstooth to 7 stars. It's the most important ship in the game. And you do that, okay? And then, Qui-Gon, no. Yeah, I would stop Qui-Gon for Boba Fett, yes. I would stop everything and get Boba Fett to 7 stars in the Cantina store. Qui-Gon you actually don't need until you get to level 85. When you get to level 85, you really want to have, if you can, like a good Anakin, and you want to have Qui-Gon there with his Omicron. You need a Zeta and an Omicron on him. So you don't really need Qui-Gon. I think Qui-Gon is the 4th character to farm in Cantina. The order would go Boba Fett, Ahsoka, or Stormtrooper Han, one or the other, and then Qui-Gon. So you need both Stormtrooper Han and Ahsoka, so that. But Qui-Gon, when you get to level 85, you don't need him before then. He's not going to do any good before you get to Grand Arena. He's a Grand Arena character. That's what he is, okay? Definitely keep pursuing Vader. Merciless Massacre is the very first Zeta you put on. I wouldn't focus too much on a dark side team per se. You don't have to farm a dark side. I mean, I guess you need a dark side team. If you get the Geos up, it's a great dark side team. Imperial Troopers is the other one. And I always want the Imperial Bounty Hunters, Imperial Troopers, your Bounty Hunters, Imperial Troopers, your Geos, and that'll give you some really nice teams. I mean, and those are great teams to have. And then you've got, you can always drop Padme in there with that team because you're gonna get General Kenobi really fast now with the way the game works. So, best get 3 Guild Store. Oh, I don't know, probably Maul. I don't know. There's only like 6 of them. Cam, Watt, Maul, Cat's the best one actually. So that's what I would do. Work on those things. Hey Marty, have you watched my free-to-play series? Go watch that. I just posted a new one. I post one of those every week, and I'm about to hit level 85 on that account, and I'm going to hand it off to somebody else. Then I'm going to start another one in a few weeks. But watch my free-to-play series. It'll really help you with your free-to-play roster and how to build it, what you're looking for. That's going to tell you everything you need to know, along with my farming guide. Those are the 2 things you need to know. And I got a fun farming guide here coming out in a few weeks. That'll be a lot of fun. So, anyway, that's what I recommend, Marty. Does that all make sense to you? And make sure as soon as you get mods, that you're farming mods like crazy. Be a mod master. Be a mod man. Be the man of mods. Yes, the biggest goal is Executor, and here's why. Once you get Executor unlocked, then it just elevates your Grand Arena. And Grand Arena is where you're going to get crystals. It's going to elevate you in Fleet Arena. It's going to elevate you in Grand Arena. And those are the 2 best places to get crystals in the game. And crystals are what really is going to drive your economy. Crystals allow you to refresh more nodes. That's the main thing. And if you get enough crystals, then you can do things like buy other stuff, but mainly refresh nodes. If you can refresh regular energy 3 times, ship energy 3 times, mod energy 3 times, and cantina energy 1 to 3 times every single day because you're getting enough crystal income, that's going to change your farm and make it better. So that's what I would say you do. Star Old Republic, I think that Jedi Revan is a great team to farm early in the game because you need to have that Crate Dragon team to eventually get onto Crate Dragon, and Jedi Revan is a great character to have on your team regardless. You've already got a couple of 7s, you have 3 7-star Jedi, so having, if you get that Jedi Knight Revan farm, you'll get 2 more 7-star Jedi. You can get Yoda and add him to your Jedi Knight Revan team. So yes, great farm. Get it done. You're on the right path here, Marty. Go watch my videos that'll really help you. Those free-to-play videos in 2023. All right. Thanks for interrupting the dance party, Marty. That was awesome. I love that. That was fun. It's fun to look at a fresh roster that you can really help and get moving. So hopefully that helps you out, Marty. Get moving up. And guys, it's time for a dance party. We'll do something a little simpler today. It's time for, let's do One Pork and a Dream. I want everybody to dance. Yes, shake your hips. Shake a tail feather. Oh, baby. Shake a tail feather. Hey, boys and girls. Get up for a very minor amount of aerobic exercise. Get out of your chairs right now and shake it. Shake it with the big porg over here. Hey, we had fun today. Kind of a little shorter stream, but I don't mind that at all. I can go spend time with Mrs. Nooch. You know, she wants her Nooch attention, some Nooch tension from Mrs. Nooch. Not tension, tension. Nooch tension. Anyway, guys, we had fun today. A lot of rosters. I got a little tired there. I apologize. Just I kept saying the same thing over and over and over again. I hope you'll have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Look out for a fun video tomorrow. A fun video or two. We'll have a good time. Everybody have a great day. I will talk to you soon. This way. All right, that wraps us up. I will talk to everybody soon. It was a blast. Always remember, Nooch too good.